Assets equals liabilities plus capital. Okay. Transactions, assets equal liability plus capital. And the first part you can ignore, name of the transaction. That is only the question. Let's focus on the main equation. Started business with cash 50,000 wala, that handwritten sheet. 22 transactions wala. Started business with cash rupees 50,000 and borrowed 40,000 from Ajay at 12% per annum. Virali, what should be the entry for this?
Cash account debit to capital account to 12% Ajay's loan account.
Perfect, perfect. Can you tell me the equation impact? What will be the change in equation?
Asset will increase by 50,000.
Is it 50,000 only? I think.
90,000.
Yeah, cash account debit is 90 because loan bill hai. And loan is not included in that in upar wala cash. Did you get it? It's not out of which 40,000 was borrowed, right? It is given separately. So asset will increase by 90 then.
Capital will increase by 50 and
Right.
liabilities will increase by 40.
बराबर. Okay, loan है तो liabilities will increase, capital है तो capital will increase, and cash आया so obviously cash will also increase, assets will increase. So equation then becomes 90,000 equals 40,000 plus 50,000. Is that clear? Or if you got the first one, cash to loan to capital, is it clear? Then these are independent transactions. Okay, just to give a nag of the equation. Purchase machinery of rupees 5,000. Veer, what will be the change?
So they'll increase by 5,000 and then decrease by 5,000.
Perfect. Entry is what? Machinery to
Cash.
cash. So your asset machine is increasing by 5 and another asset cash is decreasing by 5. So उधर का उधर ही asset का asset ही change हो गया. So no further impact on liability.
Sir, if this was purchased on credit, then liability will increase by 5.
Yes, बराबर है. If it was on credit, then your liability, creditors would have increased. Okay, so plus 5 in asset and plus 5 in liability. Credit पे होता तो.
So can you write the first sample entry, please?
Can you write
The first entry, like the transaction.
journal entry for the first transaction?
Yeah.
It will be cash account debit to capital account to 12% Ajay's loan account. हमने capital भी लाया और loan भी लाया ना?
Yeah. Okay.
And the cash ऊपर में included नहीं है तो cash is 90, capital is 50, Ajay's loan is 40. Got it?
Okay, thank you, sir.
So this is cash 90, capital 40 and Ajay's loan. Capital 50 and Ajay's loan 40. See the third one then. Purchase furniture of rupees 3,000. Nishant, what will happen? What is the entry?
Furniture account debit to cash account.
What
So
will be
for assets में 3,000 plus and minus.
में 3,000 प्लस एंड माइनस. एक एसेट 3,000 से बड़ा, दूसरा एसेट कम हो गया. Liability unchanged, capital unchanged, total assets unchanged. Total assets back to 90 equals liability 40 plus capital 50. Is that clear? Okay. Next one. Purchase goods of 10,000 from Ram at 10% trade discount. Jia Savla. Is this happening on cash or credit?
Credit.
So what should be the transaction?
Ideal transaction. Okay, so purchase account debit to RAM account.
Very good. And what will be the change in equation due to this?
Add 9,000 to asset and 9,000 to liabilities.
Very good. Why 9,000 to asset?
Because we are taking it on credit.
But why 9,000 you're adding in assets due to
Because 9,000 goods are coming
goods
in.
are coming. And on you're buying on credit, so your liability will increase. So 9,000 creditors will increase on the liability part. Barabar hai? Perfect. hai. Hope all of you got that. TD is never entered in the books. So final equation is 99,000 equals 49,000 plus 50,000. 99,000 equals 49,000 plus 50,000. Got it?
So I did not understand this one.
Purchase to creditor. You are absent, na? I think in the last lecture.
Yeah.
Did you go through the video link?
No, sir, I said I was under, so I
So
couldn't.
you just go through that. Basics में मैंने करवाया है कल. We have done 8 problems. एक बार वो देखो, फिर ये देखना आज का तो समझेगा.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're buying on credit, so basically your goods are increasing, and since it's on credit, so आपको पैसा देने का बढ़ गया. Liability increase. Okay. Now, fifth one. Purchased goods rupees 5,000 at 10% trade discount. Yashvi, purchase goods of 5,000 at 10% trade discount. Can you tell me the journal entry first for this? Yashvi, please. Yeah. Yashvi. Please हो गया. You can. Yash. Okay. Jainam, can you tell me the entry for this? Jainam, fifth one.
Yes, sir.
Entry.
सर एसेट में 4,500 बढ़ेगा
And
एसेट में कम होगा 4,000.
एसेट में ही कम होगा. जर्नल एंट्री क्या होगी इसकी? परचेज टू कैश, बिकॉज इट्स ऑन कैश बेसिस, राइट? परचेज मतलब गुड्स बढ़ा तो एसेट, वन एसेट इंक्रीज एंड कैश गया तो अनदर एसेट डिक्रीज. नो चेंज इन लायबिलिटी, नो चेंज इन कैपिटल. Okay, so your net impact on the asset remains same. That's 99,000 equals 49,000 plus 50,000. Okay, 99 equals 49 plus 50. Next one, sixth one. Okay, sixth one. Sold goods of rupees 7,000 for rupees 15,000. Moksh. Sold goods of 7 for 15.
सर -7,000 होगा क्योंकि 7,000 का गुड्स बाहर जा रहा है, फिर
बराबर.
15,000 का कैश अंदर है, इसलिए प्लस 15,000 ऐसे
बराबर बराबर.
और फिर लायबिलिटी में कुछ नहीं आएगा और कैपिटल में 8,000 प्लस होगा.
क्यों कैपिटल में 8,000 प्लस होगा? वाई? बिकॉज प्रॉफिट हो रहा है. All of you got this? 7 का goods are sold for 15. So, goods गया 7 का तो asset decreased by 7, stock goes out by 7, cash increases because it was on cash basis, and obviously your profits you added to capital, right? The capital increased by 8,000. Okay. Yashvi, you got the previous one? Okay. So what are you getting the final answer as? 1,07,000 is equal to 49,000 plus 58. 1,07,000 is equal to 49 plus 58. Hopefully clear all of you. Next one. Next one पढ़ो क्या दिया है? Sold goods of rupees 5,000 for rupees 9,000 to Vijay. Priyal Parekh. sold goods of 5,000 for rupees 9,000 to Vijay. Is this on cash or credit?
Credit.
Credit. So can you tell me, पहले तो entry बोलो, normal journal entry क्या होगा इसका?
Vijay to sales.
Vijay to sales. You would have written 5 or 9?
9.
9. बराबर, perfect. What will be the change in equation?
So 5,000 subtract from asset because goods of 5,000 are going out. Then
Perfect.
add 9,000 to asset because cash is coming in.
Is it cash?
Debtor.
Debtor. Increasing. Yeah, perfect.
And a profit is 4,000, so add to capital.
Perfect. All of you got that? So कल भी बताया था मैंने, whether it is a cash sale or a credit sale does not matter in the equation. Okay, cash sale में your cash increases as an asset. In the credit sale your debtor increase. Some asset is increasing, equation will remain same. तो cash में sale किया या credit में sale किया? Okay. What's your final answer? 111,000 is equal to 49,000 plus 62,000. Perfect. 111,000 is equal to 49,000 plus 62,000. Okay. Got that? Isha, the 8th one. Sold furniture or for rupees 2,500. Book value was 3,000. Book value मतलब कितने का था? 3,000 का, you have sold it for 2,500. Isha.
So entry will be furniture account to cash.
Yes, Ellen.
Furniture account to sales.
अरे फर्नीचर बेच रहे हो तो क्या होता है?
Cash to say furniture.
हाँ, कैश टू फर्नीचर. कैश आया, फर्नीचर गया. एंड डू यू रिकॉर्ड प्रॉफिट और लॉस ऑन
Yes.
यस. यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है?
Profit.
प्रॉफिट हो रहा है.
So loss.
आराम से सोच लो.
Loss.
Okay, try to frame the journal entry पहले with loss.
Cash loss on sale of furniture to furniture account.
Amount
Loss 500. Cash 2,500 and furniture will be 3,000.
Okay, very good. Now tell me the equation. What will be the impact on equation?
So it will decrease 2,500
Okay, assets.
and plus
Assets will decrease by 2,500. Is it?
no 4 by 3,000.
हाँ, furniture 3,000 का गया. Asset will decrease by 3,000. Then
And increase by 2.
and increase by 2,500 because cash is coming in. Or unmute. Yeah.
Decrease capital by 500.
Decrease capital by 500. Very good, because of the loss. Decrease the capital by 500 because of the loss. All of you got that? Just like you sold goods, you sold your asset. Okay. Equation impact is same. Furniture decreased by 3, cash increased by 2,500, and there is a loss, so capital decrease. So what is the net impact? 1,10,000. 1,11,000 था, उसमें से 500 गया तो 1,10,500 is equal to 49,000 plus 61,500 plus 61,500. Okay. Next one. Ninth one. Received rupees 3,000 from Vijay. Kirthana received rupees 3,000 from Vijay.
In the asset column, we have to add 3,000.
Okay.
And in capital also we have to add 3,000.
Why you will add in capital?
Because it's an income, so we have to add in capital.
Is it an income?
Yeah, received rupees 3. Okay, one second. So actually, I just joined it because of my connection. I don't know what happened
Okay.
before.
You have sold goods to Vijay on top, 7th one.
Also, he paid
So-
5,000 to us, and there were 4,000 pending business. He only paid 3,000. So 1,000 will be discount allowed, no?
No. That's not correct.
Asset would increase and decrease by 3,000.
Exactly. Perfect. Real said it. See, what has happened over here? Your debtor is paying you, right? How much were we supposed to receive from Vijay? How much were we supposed to receive from Vijay? 9,000.
9,000.
The sales happened at 9. Now he is giving you 3,000. On account वो दे रहा है तुमको 3,000. So what is happening? Cash will increase, पैसा आया, and विजय कौन था? Debtor था. Debtor ने पैसा दे दिया ना. So will that debtor increase or decrease now? Will that debtor increase or decrease? Decrease. Debtor settle हो गया. जैसे याद है हम लोग ने कल किया था paid to supplier. सप्लाई को पे किया तो liability decreases. ऐसे डेटर से पैसा आया तो एसेट डेटर डिक्रीजेस. गॉट इट. अभी वो डेटर उतना पैसा नहीं देगा, 3,000 दे दिया. नाउ ही विल नॉट गिव अस दैट 3,000 अगेन. गॉट इट. So cash increases and debtor decreases. So +3 and -3 both in the asset part. Okay. No change in your liability. So 1,10,500 is equal to 49,000 plus 61,500. All of you got this? Did you all understand क्या हुआ? One asset, cash increase, debtor decrease. Okay. Next one, paid rupees 5,000 to Ram. Who will answer this? Bansi. Paid rupees 5,000 to Ram. Who was Ram? Bansi Joshi.
Creditor.
Yes, very good. You are paying him. So what will be the entry? Journal entry क्या होगी पहले वो बता दो. Bansi. Okay, I think this. Bansi, are you there? Bansi. Riya Gandhi, please tell. What will be the entry for this?
Ram to cash account.
Ram to cash. And what will be the change in the equation due to this?
Assets will decrease by 5,000 and liability will decrease by 5,000. No change in
Perfect.
capital.
Perfect. Because cash is going out, so your cash decreases, and you're settling a creditor, so your liability also decreases. Perfect. So your capital is unchanged. Finally, what's your net answer? 1,05,500 is equal to 44,000 plus 61,500 plus 61,500. Hope that is clear. You're settling your liability. So your liability decreases and your cash decreases. Return goods of rupees 1,000 to Ram gross. Now, whenever you have gross, what are we supposed to do in case of gross? We are supposed to
Minus
subtract
TD.
TD. Whose TD are we going to subtract over here?
10%.
Ram's TD. What was Ram's TD? 10%. So 10% was what? 1,000. 1,000 ka 10% is 100. So net amount is 900. Correct? And Nishi, can you tell me the journal entry for this?
Yes, sir. RAM account to purchase return.
Very good. Ram to purchase returns is what? How much? 1,000 or
900.
900. And can you tell me the impact on equation?
Minus 900 from assets.
Minus
And
900 from assets.
minus 900 from liability.
Very good. Minus 900 from asset क्यों?
Because goods are going on.
Perfect. And minus 900 from liability क्यों? Why minus 900 from liabilities, Nishi?
Yeah, because we've returned the goods
So
and RAM
the liability decreases.
increase.
decrease. The creditor will decrease ना, उसको तुमने सेटल किया, उसको तुमने गुड्स दे दिया, तो अभी वो पैसे देने की जरूरत नहीं है. Got it? खरीदोगे तो लाइबिलिटी बढ़ेगी, रिटर्न करोगे तो योर लाइबिलिटी डिक्रीजेस, राइट? So if you purchase, your liability will increase. If you return, your liability will decrease. So what's the net impact now? 1,04,600 is equal to 43,100 plus 61,500. That's your change in the equation. All of you got that? Purchase returns. Okay, creditor decreases and goods decrease. Then received commission. Yeah.
Purchase return is like an income, right? So
Yeah, they are income, but again they are related to goods, right?
okay.
Purchase return, sales return. All four are related to goods. Goods के लिए you show the changes in stock only. Otherwise, you won't come to know how much stock is left in the asset part. Okay? So stock goods है, वहाँ पे careful रह जाना. वहाँ पे directly capital में addless नहीं करना. हम लोग कर रहे हैं ना capital में addless, profit तो हम कर ही रहे हैं directly. तो जो भी profit है वो तो add हो ही रहा है. तो profit कैसे मिला? Sale minus purchase करके ही मिला. Capital is getting its share of profit. वो उधर खाली profit दिखाओ. बाकी goods का changes treat it like asset. Asset है. बाकी any income expense directly through capital. Only goods separate. Because you need to know how much stock you are having. So purchase return, sales and sales return. All four through asset stock. Then we have received commission from Rahul rupees 5,000. Rutwa. Received commission from Rahul. What is the journal entry? Yeah, unmute and talk. Yeah.
Cash to commission.
Okay, what will be the change in equation?
We will add 5,000 in assets and 5,000 in capital.
Very good. Here it is direct income, so you can add. Okay. 5,000 cash आया, asset बढ़ा, और income है. Total 5,000 income है. So add to capital. Why do you add incomes to capital? Because ultimately जो भी profit होता है वो capital में add ही होना है. So instead of that, add the incomes and subtract the expenses. Net effect is same. बराबर है? Hope all of you got this. Final equation, updated equation is 1,09,600 is 43,100 plus 6,500. 61 का हो जाएगा 66,500. 66,500. All of you clear? Cash बढ़ा, asset बढ़ा, income बढ़ी. 13th one. Paid wages rupees 2,000. Kashish, what should be the effect of this?
Subtract 2,000 from assets and 2,000 from capital.
Very good. What is the entry?
Wages account debit to cash account.
Perfect. Wages to cash. So cash is going out, so you subtract from asset. And wages are what? Expenses. So you subtract it from capital. बराबर है? Net impact is 1,07,600 equals 43,100 plus 64,500. 64,500. Hope it is clear. Then paid office expenses rupees 1,000. Paid office expenses rupees 1,000. Moksh, what is the entry?
Sir, office expense account debit to cash account और एक -1,000 एसेट में से होगा और कैपिटल में से -1,000 क्योंकि एक्सपेंस है.
बराबर है. कैश गया और एक्सपेंस है तो माइनस फ्रॉम एसेट एंड माइनस फ्रॉम कैपिटल. परफेक्ट. So this becomes 106,600 equals 43,100 plus 63,500. 106,600 is equal to 43,100 plus 63,500. Okay. Very good. 15th one. Deposited 5,000 rupees with bank. Puram Malavia. Deposited 5,000 rupees with bank.
Plus and minus 5,000 in asset.
Very good. Plus and minus 5 in asset only. Why? Why?
Because cash is going out, so minus 5,000, and bank is an asset, so plus 5,000.
Exactly. Cash as an asset is decreasing. Bank as an asset is increasing. You put the money inside the bank, right? So bank increased, cash decreased. Net effect on assets is unchanged. Updated equation is 106,600 is 43,100 plus 63,500. 106,600 is 43,100 plus 63,500. Then next one, withdrew 1,000 cash and 500 goods for personal use. G.R. Shah. Withdrew rupees 1,000 cash and 500 goods for personal use. Think about it.
Entry will be drawings account to debit to cash account to goods withdrawn for personal use.
Perfect. Entry is 100% right. Now, what will be the impact on equation?
You will minus 1,500 from asset as well as capital.
Minus 1,000 from 1,500 from assets as well as from capital.
Capital.
Why from capital?
Because the owner is taking its drawings.
So that's drawings. Perfect. And why for 1,500 from assets? Because
Cash and goods are assets.
cash and goods are assets. Both the assets are decreasing. Got it? So cash and goods both were assets. So you get 1,05,100 equals 43,100 plus 62,000. 62,000. ये इक्वेशन का टोटल चेक करते रहना. ये हमेशा टैलीड ही होगा. 1,05,100 is equal to 43,100 plus 62,000. Got it? Next one. 17. Paid LIC premium rupees 500 by check. Maya. Paid LIC premium rupees 500 by check. What is the journal entry for this?
Drawings account debit to bank account.
तो इक्वेशन में क्या दिखेगा?
Assets में minus 500 and capital also minus 500.
Perfect. Because bank as an asset decreases, पैसा गया, and capital also decreases because drawings. The capital also decreases because of drawings. What's the net impact? Updated equation 1,04,600 is equal to 43,100 plus 61,500. 1,04,600 is equal to 43,100 plus 61,500. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Very good. Goods of rupees 10,000 purchased for cash. Pujan, goods of rupees 10,000 purchased for cash. What will be the impact?
Plus 10,000 minus 10,000.
In asset.
Assets account.
Asset. Goods आया और cash गया. So plus 10 minus 10 in the assets only. No change in the liability, no change in the capital. Equation is same. 43,100, 61,500, total 1,04,600. All of you got that? Purchased goods for cash. 19th one. Goods of rupees 3,000 lost by fire. Insurance claim of 2,000 received by check. Forum Nathani. Goods of rupees 3,000 lost by fire. Insurance claim of 2,000 received by check. पहले तो journal entry बताओ.
Loss by fire account, insurance company account.
Will it be
Goods
insurance
lost.
company?
Bank.
Bank, yeah. Because the claim is recovered, right? Yeah.
Goods lost by fire account.
Goods lost by fire. Okay. Tell me the impact on the equation.
Minus 3,000 from assets and plus 2,000 in assets.
Minus 3,000 in asset and plus 2,000 in asset. Why?
Because goods of 3,000 is going out and check is coming in of 2,000.
बराबर है. Goods of 3,000 went, check received and
1,000 minus from capital.
Very good. Why 1,000 from capital? Loss belongs to the owner, right? Any loss you subtract from capital, any gain you add it to capital. 103,600 equals 43,100 plus 60,500. 60,500. Hope it is clear. Okay. Then next one is after this we have 20th one. पढ़ो क्या दिया हुआ 20th one. Sold machinery for 2,500. Sold machinery for 2,500. Book value 1,500 for check. Sold machinery for 2,500. Book value 1,500 for check. Vidushi, I would like you to answer this. What is happening? Vidushi.
Machinery is being sold. And 1 minute, I'll take out the question.
Machinery sold for 2,000.
Machinery is an asset. The cost of the machinery was 1,500 and it is being sold at a profit of 100. So the journal entry comes is a machinery account debit.
You're selling.
Machinery account debit. If he has cash account debit, machinery account debit. Depends.
Yeah.
Over here it is check to bank account debit.
I don't know. You are waking away.
No. Bank account debit to machinery account to profit on sale of machinery.
Now tell me the change in equation.
So in the equation, we will subtract it by 1,500 and add it by 2,500. And in
Why subtract?
Why
subtract 1,500?
Because that amount of machinery went.
Yes.
Machinery of that amount, costing that amount went.
And why add 2,500?
Because we sold it at that amount.
You got money. Bank. So bank increase. And?
Yes.
What else?
And we will add 1,000 in capital because it was sold at a profit of
profit. बराबर है? So 1,500 का 2,500 में sell.
In the transaction to profit on sale of machinery will also come.
Yes. In the because it is asset, na. So asset we record, na. So bank to machine to profit on machine. Okay, that's your entry. So यहाँ पे 1,000 rupees आपका capital में profit और बाकी asset में -15 for machine plus 2,500 for bank. So you get your net equation to be 104,600 is equal to 43,100 plus 61,500. Hope that is clear. Then 21st one. Withdrawn rupees 200 for personal use and 300 for office use from bank. Riya Lathia. Withdrawn rupees 200 for personal use and 300 for office use from bank. पहले तो journal entry बताओ Riya Lathia.
Cash account debit, drawings account debit to bank account.
Perfect. Now can you tell me the change in equation?
-500 from assets and -500 for capital.
Minus 500 from asset is it and -500 from capital, are you sure?
Yeah, so 200 drawings is 300 and expenses is 200, which is like both of them are.
No, you have interest.
Expenses is like an expense, which is like minus from capital. Drawings is again minus from capital.
It's office use, not office expense. What entry you said just now? What was the journal entry?
Cash account debit, drawings account debit to bank account.
So now think on the same lines. What is happening?
Minus
Cash account debit, drawings to bank, right? So
hmm,
one entry is cash to bank, one entry is drawings to bank. Let's split it up. So what will be the impact of cash to bank?
cash account plus, yeah, so 1 second, plus 300 from assets and minus 300 from assets.
That will be the impact, right?
Hmm.
And what about drawings to bank?
Minus 200 from assets and minus 200 from capital.
Exactly. So यहाँ पे आपका क्या हो रहा है? Cash बढ़ रहा है business में से. Your cash is increasing, right? It's not expense basically. Office expense नहीं है. Office के लिए withdraw किया. The entry was correct. Cash drawings to bank. Now on the same line. Cash बढ़ा. So asset increased by how much? Office use वाला 300. Okay. And drawings मतलब capital decreased by 200 personal use. And 500 कहाँ से withdraw किया? Bank से. तो bank decreased. Another asset decreased by 500. तो यहाँ पे आपका asset में ही plus 300 and minus 500 होगा. And capital में से minus 200 because of drawing. Did you get it?
Yeah, sir.
Now, what will be the net impact? 104,400. That will be 43,100 plus 61,300. Okay. Was an important entry. All of you got this? Smith Shah को समझ रहा है? Smith Shah. Are you understanding? Tanya. Tanya, are you getting it? Tanya Veera. Palak. Next one.
Sir, can you
Yes.
explain why minus 500 from assets?
See, what was the journal entry? It was cash drawings to bank. Did you get the journal entry first?
Yes.
पक्का ये समझा ना आपको? क्योंकि cash आपने withdraw किया है bank से. So cash is coming in and bank is the giver. So if you split these two entry, let's break it up. So you get what? Cash to bank 300 and drawings to bank, that is 200, right? Now what about cash to bank? Think about it individually. Cash to bank means cash you have taken out from bank.
Comes in.
So cash is increasing and bank is decreasing.
Hmm.
So cash plus 300, bank minus 300, both are assets. Got it? And drawings to bank. So drawings मतलब घर पे गया तो capital will decrease. And bank से ही गया तो bank decreased again. Right? So capital decreased and bank decreased. और पहले वाले केस में cash increased and bank decreased. तो bank तो decrease ही हो रहा है कि bank से withdraw ही हो रहा है दोनों amount. The total decrease of bank is 500. That's why minus 500.
Thank you.
Next one is withdrawn हो गया. Paid interest on Ajay's loan for 1 month by check. Paid interest on Ajay's loan for 1 month by check. Palak. Paid interest on Ajay's loan for 1 month by check.
सर कितना परसेंट है वो ऊपर?
ऊपर देखो अजय का लोन दिया हुआ है
12%.
12% दिया हुआ है. दिखा? पलक, can you tell me the journal entry for this? Paid interest on Ajay's loan for 1 month by check.
Interest on Ajay's loan account debit to bank account.
Perfect. Interest on Ajay's loan to bank. Okay. Can you tell me how will you calculate the interest? How will you calculate the interest? Palak,
How much the percentage like interest?
you tell me. It's there in the sum. ढूंढो Ajay's loan कहाँ पे था?
First.
First one. What was the loan amount? 40,000, right? So 40,000 pay 12% for how many months? 1 month. So 1 upon 12. So how much do you get? 400.
400.
Now you just now said me the entry, that is interest to bank. Can you tell me the impact on equation?
Minus 400 from
Minus 400 from asset and
minus 400 from
what is interest?
expense.
So
Capital.
capital, any expense deduct from capital, any income add to capital, simple.
So we don't deduct from liability.
Liability से कैसे कम होगा? Is interest your liability or your expense?
It's our expense, but we are paying off the loan also, right?
Where are you paying the loan? You are just paying the interest. Is it given loan repaid?
No.
No. If it was given loan repaid along with interest, जैसे मैंने टेस्ट में पूछा था आपको, टेस्ट में पूछा था उधर loan with interest था. Then your entry is loan account debit, interest account debit to bank, right? But here you are repaying only the interest. Interest is your expense. तो आप अपने जेब से दे रहे हो, तो ओनर का पैसा कम हो गया बिजनेस में. That's interest. Got it? अगर आप लोन चुका दे, then liability भी कम हो जाता. Is it clear? तो लोन नहीं चुकाया, यहाँ पे खाली इंटरेस्ट चुकाया. So interest is paid, so expense, so capital. So final equation is 1,04,000 is 4,300 plus 60,700. 1,04,000 is 43,100 plus 60,700. That's your answer. Okay. करें आगे. Second question. Yes.
So 61,300 minus 400 है ना?
60,900 आएगा.
हाँ 60,900 आएगा. लास्ट में 60,900. नहीं 60,000 बराबर. 61,300 minus 400 ना, तो 60,900. टोटल चेक कर लो. 60 plus 43, 1,03,000 plus 100 or 900, 1,04,000. 1,04,000. Comfortable?
सर अगर इंटरेस्ट ड्यू दिया तो क्या आता?
इंटरेस्ट ड्यू दिया होता तो व्हाट इज द जर्नल एंट्री गाइस फॉर इंटरेस्ट ड्यू?
Interest account debit to outstanding
Interest
interest.
to outstanding interest. So think about it.
So liability will increase by 400.
And interest is expense. So
Yes.
capital will
Decrease by 400.
expense, interest debit हुआ तो capital decreases by 400. And liability, outstanding interest is liability, that is credited. So liability increase. The liability will increase by 400. Capital will decrease, liability will increase by 400. Yeah. If it was outstanding. तो आउटस्टैंडिंग हो या पेड हो, आउटस्टैंडिंग में आपका लाइबिलिटी बढ़ के दिखेगा, पेड में आपका एसेट कम हो जाएगा, कैश चला है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन ड्रॉ कर लो. कंटिन्यू. सेकंड क्वेश्चन.
Or if it was prepaid then?
If it was prepaid then what is the entry for prepaid interest guys?
Prepaid interest to interest.
Na.
To cash.
Prepaid interest to cash. Prepaid interest to cash is going out, right? But you cannot debit interest because time hasn't come. So prepaid interest to cash. Now think on the same lines. Cash is going out, right? So cash asset will decrease.
Yes.
And what is prepaid interest?
Expense. So it will decrease.
No, it is not expense.
Asset.
Prepaid interest is asset. So you are creating an asset. Asset is increasing. Debit किया तो. So prepaid interest to cash में क्या होगा? One asset will increase, one asset will decrease. That also we are going to do. आगे आएगा. चलो second question. I want you all to try on your own. Come on. Second question. Try this. Some important concepts involved. Second question. try the first entry, combine it, and try to see the impact on the equation. Come on, try it.
So it's a question on the first page, right?
Yeah. The one which we did just now, na, the 22 transaction, उसके नीचे वाला है. Second question start हो रहा है ना, started business with cash 15, goods 10, machine 15, horse 20, furniture
Sir,
5, half cash borrowed from Rahul. Yeah.
सर इसका हम लोग को जब ये एसेट में ऐड करना रहेगा तब सब अलग अलग दिखाना है कि ऐड पूरा साथ में करके
अमाउंट्स दिखाना पड़ेगा ना, सब अलग अलग, जैसे कैश प्लस 15, स्टॉक प्लस 10, मशीन प्लस 15, ऐसा.
एक साथ टोटल नहीं दिखा सकते.
डायरेक्ट टोटल दिखा सकते हो, बट बेटर इट इज इफ यू शो सेपरेटली प्रेजेंटेशन के लिए. अभी भी देखो ना, जितना दो आइटम्स है हम लोग अलग अलग दिखा रहे हैं, दिख रहा है? जितना अलग आइटम्स है उतना सेपरेटली दिखाओ.
अभी लिख दिया अभी का.
अरे तो लिख दे नीचे टोटल.
तो थर्ड वाले में टीडी ऑलरेडी माइनस किया है 12,000 में से, या हमें करना है?
करना है मैं कर.
सर पहले का टोटल 65 आ रहा है.
पहले का टोटल
हाँ
65 बराबर. Did you get the first one? पहले ये बताओ सब लोग.
Yes.
सब लोग.
Yes, sir.
सब.
Yes, sir.
Nice sir, nice
Yes,
sir.
sir.
हाँ.
Yes, sir.
हाँ सर आया.
पहले तो एंट्री फ्रेम करो इसकी. जर्नल एंट्री क्या बनेगी? कैश डेबिट, देन स्टॉक डेबिट, राइट, देन मशीन डेबिट, then horses livestock debit, then furniture debit to capital. इतना सब ओनर लाया. उधर दिया है कि हाफ कैश इज बोरोड फ्रॉम राहुल. तो हाफ कैश मतलब कितना? 15 का हाफ. ऊपर कैश देखो 15 आ रहा है, तो हाफ इज 7500. गॉट इट? तो आधा बोरो किया तो ओनर कितना लाया है? हाफ ही लाया है. ओनर इज ब्रिंगिंग ओनली 7500 का कैश, दैट यू टेक इट सेपरेटली. और बाकी लोन है, तो कैश टू राहुल्स लोन, कैश टू राहुल्स लोन 7500, ये अलग है. लोन में 7500 आया, ओनर 7500 आया. बाकी सब जो है गुड्स है 10 का, मशीन है 15 का, फिर हॉर्स है 20 और फर्नीचर है 5, ये सब ओनर लाया है. व्हाट इज दिस टोटल? दिस टोटल इज 57,500. बस अभी इसको इक्वेशन में डालो. तो कैश प्लस कैश, टोटल कैश हाउ मच इज कमिंग इन द बिजनेस? 15,000. देन स्टॉक 10, एसेट बढ़ा, मशीन एसेट बढ़ा, लाइवस्टॉक एसेट बढ़ा, फर्नीचर एसेट बढ़ा. कैपिटल इंक्रीजेस बाय 57,500. राहुल्स लोन इंक्रीजेस बाय 7,500. Got it? So there are two journal entries over here. One is all the other items, cash and all the other items to capital, and the second one is cash to loan. And you merge them, see the impact. Got it? First one was very important entry. Second one भी देखो, try करो सब लोग. Purchase goods from Amit of 10,000 at 20% TD, तो 8,000 हो जाएगा. Stock बढ़ेगा 8 से, and it's on credit, so liability will increase by 8. So you get 73,000 is equal to 15,500 plus 57,500. Is the second one clear? Is the second one clear, all of you? Second one? Any doubt in the second? Goods बढ़ा or creditors increase? Okay. Yeah, Moksha, you had doubt?
सर मैं खाली पूछना था कि थर्ड वाले में जो टीडी दिया है वो पहले से ही कैलकुलेटेड है?
नहीं नहीं नहीं, अपने को करना है. Sold goods of 8 for 12 to Raj at 10% TD. मुझे बताओ TD किस पे लोगे? 8 पे कि 12? 12 पे लोगे. तो 12 पे 10% कितना आता है? 1,200. So what's your sale value ultimately? 10,800. Now think like a businessman, think like a trader. आपको goods आया 8 में, आपका cost price है 8, लेकिन आप कितने में sell कर रहे हो? Are you selling it for 12,000 or 10,800?
10,800.
What's your profit?
2,800.
2,800. So how will you show it in the equation now? Balance sheet impact क्या होगा?
Minus 8,000 plus 10,800.
Minus,
Capital 2,800.
हाँ, minus 8 plus 10,800 and capital में plus 2,800. Is it clear? तो जितना बंदा डिस्काउंट देगा उतना उसका कैपिटल कम हो जाएगा. समझ में आई बात? डिस्काउंट इज योर लॉस एक्सपेंस. तो आपका प्रॉफिट जो है 4,000 था पहले, अभी नाउ इट हैज बिकम 2,800 ड्यू टू दैट डिस्काउंट. What's the final equation after this? 75,800 is equal to 15,500. Yes. बोलो.
सर इसमें कैश नहीं दिया है, सोल्ड फॉर.
इसमें थर्ड वाले में ना?
हाँ.
हाँ, तो क्रेडिट पे बेचा है. चलो तो फिर राज, the debtor increases by 10,800. Whether you sell it on cash, whether you sell it on credit, इक्वेशन सेम ही रहती है ना. कैश में बेचोगे तो कैश बढ़ेगा, क्रेडिट पे बेचोगे तो डेटर विल इंक्रीज. डेटर से 10,800 लेना पड़ गया, एसेट तो बढ़ ही गया. Got it? Then furniture lost by fire, book value 2,000. मतलब 2,000 का furniture is lost. Can you tell me what will be the entry and impact? क्या होगा इसका?
Loss by fire account debit to goods lost by fire.
No, goods नहीं है. What are you losing? Furniture.
Oh, furniture. Lost
Only
by
furniture.
fire.
नहीं, furniture, only furniture. No loss by fire ऐसा. Furniture के लिए only furniture. So loss by fire account debit to furniture account. Okay. Goods के लिए we have multiple accounts. Here we have only loss by fire to furniture 2,000. Basically furniture गया and loss हुआ तो capital कम. So this becomes 73,800 is equal to 15,500 plus 58,300 plus 58,300. Is that clear? Next one, paid carriage of 500 on behalf of Amit. ये पूछा था मैंने टेस्ट में. Paid carriage of 500 on behalf of Amit. What is the journal entry?
Plus and minus in asset of 500.
अमित कौन है? अमित कौन है? ऊपर देखो, अमित कौन है? क्रेडिटर है. पहले तो जर्नल एंट्री बोलो. पेड कैरेज ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ अमित का जर्नल एंट्री क्या होगा?
Carriage account. नहीं, Amit account.
Amit
debit to
account debit to
cash.
cash.
Account to cash.
Will it be
debit to
carriage
cash.
to cash or Amit to cash?
Amit to cash.
Because
Carriage is not
all
our
the
expense.
Exactly.
yes
Carriage is not our expense, so we cannot debit carriage. हम लोग कैरेज तभी डेबिट करेंगे जब हमारा बिजनेस का एक्सपेंस होगा, ठीक है? तो अपना एक्सपेंस है ही नहीं, उसके भी यहाँ पे हम लोग पे कर रहे हैं. तो योर एंट्री शुड बी अमित अकाउंट डेबिट टू कैश, राइट? सो अमित टू कैश का दिमाग में सोचो मीनिंग क्या हो रहा है. इन अ वे यू आर सेटलिंग अमित, इन अ वे यू आर सेटलिंग अमित. अमित को आप पैसे दे रहे हो. और अमित कौन था? ऊपर चेक करो. हु वाज अमित? हु वाज अमित?
सब लाइबिलिटी में
लायबिलिटी,
Liability
क्रेडिटर.
decreases.
तो क्रेडिटर को पे किया तो लायबिलिटी बढ़ेगा कम होएगा?
Decreases.
हाँ,
तो
कम
decrease
होएगा.
होगा.
एंड कैश ऑल्सो डिक्रीजेस. कैश जा रहा है. तो अमित इज सेटल्ड बाय 500 इन अ वे. उससे अभी उसको अभी 500 कम देना पड़ेगा क्योंकि उसके बिहाफ पे हमने कैरेज पे कर दिया. Amit is settled by 500, liability decreases and cash decreases. This was a good one. This was a good one. All of you got this? अभी समझा? भले स्टार्टिंग में नहीं आया. What if you would have paid your own carriage?
From
Carriage
asset
to
and
cash.
capital.
Carriage to
So
cash.
less from cash and less from capital.
It
Carriage.
would be it will 500 from capital and 500 from
500 from capital,
asset.
500 from asset. बराबर है. And suppose अमित ने हमारा कैरेज पे किया. अमित paid carriage on our behalf. Then what is that?
Creditor increases.
Liability increase.
हाँ,
Liability increases by 500.
एंट्री क्या है? एंट्री क्या है?
Carriage Amit.
हाँ, carriage to Amit. He paid our carriage. Carriage is our expense, debited, but cash is not going out. So carriage to Amit. तो carriage to Amit का impact क्या होगा इक्वेशन पे? लायबिलिटी बढ़ेगा, बराबर है. And
minus 500
from
capital.
capital, because carriage is your expense. Okay, so carriage expense है less from capital and liability will increase क्योंकि he has paid, उसको पैसा देना बाकी है. Amit will increase, liability will increase. Okay, the liability will increase, capital will decrease. Is that clear? So what's your net amount? 73,300 is equal to 15,000 plus 50.
73,800. Oh no.
बराबर ना? 73,300 है ना? 58 plus 15. Correct? 73,300 is equal to 15 plus 58,300.
तो बराबर है.
बराबर. चलो. Next one, goods of 500 CP distributed as free sample. SP is, what is the CP SP?
Cost price selling.
Cost price selling price.
Cost
Total
price
price
the
दे दिया है.
price at which we purchase.
So what price will we distribute the goods?
500.
500 or
We
700?
will assume cost.
But sir, they are free samples. Right?
हाँ, we are giving. We are not
So
receiving.
we subtract that from capital.
1 second. पहले तो बोलो 500 अमाउंट लेना है कि 700 लेना है?
500.
का?
500.
हाँ, ये आपको बताया था. Remember, whenever you sell the goods to the third party, तभी आप प्रॉफिट लगा के सेलिंग प्राइस पे सेल करोगे. बाकी सब गुड्स लॉस्ट, गुड्स विड्रॉन, गुड्स गिवन एज सैंपल, ओके, गुड्स गिवन एज सैलरी, सब जगह यू हैव टू यूज कॉस्ट प्राइस. You have to use the cost price of goods. What was the cost price? 500. Tell me the journal entry for goods given as free sample, Kirtana. What will be the entry for goods given as sample? Advertisement to
Pricing account debit to goods
goods given as
distributed as
sample. Now what will be the impact of equation? क्या होगा equation में? Minus 500 from asset because goods gone and
minus 500 from capital.
and minus 500 from capital because expense. Advertisement is your expense. Is that clear? The capital कम हुआ and asset कम हुआ. Is this clear? Is this clear? So finally what do you get? 68,800 is equal to 15,000 plus 57,800. तो आपने अगर इधर ध्यान दिया होगा तो आपको क्या पता चलता है? जब भी कोई
Why 6? 68.
70 to 800.
70 to
अरे
800.
अरे यार 70 to 800. 70 to 800 is equal to 15 plus 57 800. So if you would have recognized here carefully, what do you come to know? What do you, whenever any income incurs, capital increases. Whenever any expense incurs, capital decreases. So many good businesses, जैसे कि अनिल अंबानी वाला, किंगफिशर वाला, many good businesses, they went bankrupt because they did not keep a track on expenses. They did not keep a track on expenses. So in any business, expenses are very, very crucial. If you take a good track of expenses को हमेशा कंट्रोल में रखना जरूरी है. You should not spend lavishly. Okay? अच्छा चल रहा है, फ्यूचर अच्छा लग रहा है तो खर्चा कर दो बहुत बड़ा. तो ऐसा सोच के आप अगर बड़ा खर्चा करते जाओगे, कंटिन्यूअस इम्पैक्ट चेक नहीं करोगे, तो एक ऐसा टाइम आएगा जहाँ पे कैपिटल में कुछ बचेगा ही नहीं देने के लिए. ठप स्वाहा, इंसॉल्वेंट. गॉट इट? सो एक्सपेंसेस, ये आपको लगता बहुत छोटा सा आइटम है, लेकिन बड़े बड़े बिजनेस खत्म हो चुके हैं इनके वजह से. एंड सेम थिंग गोज फॉर योर पर्सनल फाइनेंस ऑल्सो. अब जब बड़े हो जाओगे, अर्निंग्स करोगे, सेविंग्स करोगे, तब रिमेंबर दिस गोल्डन रूल. ओके, डोंट सेव आफ्टर स्पेंडिंग, spend after saving. Keep that in mind. Okay, fundamental rule of personal finance and business finance. Don't save after spending, but spend after saving. So first save, first keep your saving, keep your investments ready, and then you spend for a strengthy business, healthy business, or your healthy financial life. This thing is of ultimate importance. Expenses. Keep a track of expenses. Okay, किधर जा रहा है, क्या खर्चा हो रहा है, is it important, is it that important? Keep a track. Okay, वो नोशन में आके आज मजा आई 5,000 रुपए पार्टी में उड़ा दिए, आज मजा आई हॉलीडे पे 50,000 रुपए उड़ा दिए, थोड़ा महंगा है तो क्या हुआ, दोस्तों को शो ऑफ करना है. All these are bogus things, inculcated ideas by the marketing companies in your head. That's it. Product बेचने के लिए. Okay, so don't get fooled away. Just keep a track of personal finance and keep a track of your business finance. आगे. Okay, तो वही चलेगा लंबा, नहीं तो दुकान बंद. Raj becomes insolvent. Receive 70 paise in a rupee from him. Raj becomes insolvent and received 70 paise in a rupee from him. भी राज कौन था? पकड़ो राज को.
Debtor.
Raj was our debtor. And how much were we supposed to receive from Raj? 10,800. उसमें से आधा दिया नहीं, कितना दिया? 70 पैसे दिया. What is 10,800 का 70%?
7560.
7560. तो 7560 दिया, तो कितना नहीं दिया?
3240.
3240 नहीं दिया.
3240.
एंट्री क्या बनेगी? कैश bad debts to Raj, right? Cash bad debts to Raj. Entry you know. So try to fit it in the equation now. What will be the change in equation? बताओ. Cash बढ़ रहा है, कम हो रहा है?
Asset would decrease by 3240 and capital would decrease by 3240.
हाँ, मतलब net you are saying. Okay, बराबर है. But individually if we check, cash is increasing by how much?
7560.
Cash is increasing by 7560. So asset increases. And Raj, yeah.
10,800.
Exactly. Raj was our debtor, right? अभी debtor बढ़ा कि कम हो गया? कम हो गया. अभी वो पैसा नहीं देगा. All of you got this? Raj अभी settle हो गया, bad debt की वजह से बंद हो गया, अभी पैसा नहीं आने वाला है. So Raj decreases, debtor decreases, cash increases. What about that bad debt? 3240.
Subtract from capital.
Subtract from capital. Subtract from capital expense. So what's your final answer now? Anyone has calculated this? What is the
69,560.
is equal to 15,000 plus
54,560.
54,560. All of you got this? लास्ट वन वाज इंपॉर्टेंट. सबको समझा? कैश बैड डेट्स टू राज, कैश बढ़ा, बैड डेट्स लॉस तो कैपिटल घटा, एंड राज वाज अ डेटर, वो पैसा अभी नहीं आएगा तो एसेट डिक्रीजेस. दैट कंप्लीट्स योर फर्स्ट शीट. टेक द सेकंड शीट. Second sheet, handwritten sheet. Give the effects of assets, liabilities, and capital equation. All right. जम रहा है अभी इक्वेशन का ग्रिप आ रहा है? Getting a grip on equation, all of you. बस ये शीट आखिरी शीट है, ये सॉल्व कर लो फिर यू आर रेडी. मोस्टली आज तो होगा नहीं, विल कंप्लीट इट बाय नेक्स्ट लेक्चर. Next lecture I'll start with a new topic, ledger. Very important topic. Secondary book of account we are going to start. Primary book was journal, secondary book is ledger. बीच में एक source document का एक lecture है, I'll have to take that. I'll take it later. All those documents, invoice, debit note, credit note, we'll learn how to make that. Okay, बीच में I'll take somewhere. Next lecture I'll start with ledger mostly. Take the first problem. Take the first problem and try it on your own. Entire 11 transactions. All 11 transactions, solve it on your own. First problem. All 11
सर
transactions.
वो स्टार्टेड बिजनेस विद कैश 50,000 वो वाला ना?
हाँ, started business with cash 50,000 वो वाला. 4 क्वेश्चन है, उस दो शीट्स दिया हुआ है उसमें, 1 2 3 and 4. उसमें से वी आर स्टार्टिंग विद द फर्स्ट वन. फर्स्ट शीट हो गया है, उसमें 1 और 2 किया हमने. सेकेंड शीट में 1 2 3 and 4 है. ओके,
furniture.
क्या बोल रहे हो?
Started business with furniture वाला है ना?
Started business with cash 50,000.
अच्छा.
Started business with cash 50,000. Second handwritten sheet. Accounting equation. All 11 transactions, do it on your own. These are all practice entries.
So when we sell goods for cash, so we add and subtract 10,000 at the same time, no?
Yes.
Plus
बराबर.
10 minus 10
Yes, yes,
in
yes.
assets.
बराबर. Credit also it is same. Cash also same. Sale के वक्त. Plus and minus in asset. उधर debtor बढ़ेगा, इधर cash बढ़ेगा.
सर 6th एंट्री तो ड्राइंग्स वाला है.
We returned goods of 2000 to Ajay Gross. Which sum are you doing? Started
सम
with
का मैंने नीचे देख लिया 6th एंट्री. सॉरी.
first sum we are doing.
So when we return goods, we add it to our income, no? So it will
No,
be
no,
plus.
no, no, no. Goods के लिए expense मत apply करो यहाँ पे. बताया था ना, purchase
goods
करते
के
हो
लिए
तो
कैसे?
goods के लिए stock, purchase किया तो stock increases, sale किया तो stock decreases. Purchase return में
तो
stock
purchase returns के लिए
stock decreases. Goods are going out.
yes.
Sales return में stock will increase again. अभी किया ना, goods given as sample, stock गया, goods decreased. The purchase return में भी goods are decreasing.
But the liability is also decreasing, no?
हाँ, किया है ना यहाँ पे देखो.
तो वो liability में से subtract होगा ना?
Liability में से subtract होगा, creditor कम हो जाएगा 1800 से.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Sir, 87,200.
Final answer.
No. In the 8th one.
अच्छा, okay. Totaling error.
सर 10 सर 60,200 आएगा ना उधर 8th में.
8th में
हाँ 57 plus 3.
50 plus 37 बराबर है 87. करेक्ट है.
Sir.
Yes.
No, nothing.
Sorry.
Nothing. Sorry, I saw something wrong.
When it is sales return, please subtract it from capital and assets.
No, अरे I told you ना again, sales return are of goods, purchase return, sales return. इनको इक्वेशन में एक्सपेंस इनकम के जैसा मत करना डायरेक्टली कैपिटल में, अदरवाइज वो हाउ मच स्टॉक यू आर हैविंग अनसोल्ड ऑन द एसेट पार्ट. गॉट इट. तो परचेज रिटर्न, सेल और सेल्स रिटर्न, ये सबके लिए स्टॉक एसेट पार्ट देखना. स्टॉक परचेज मतलब स्टॉक बढ़ेगा, एसेट विल इंक्रीज. सेल मतलब स्टॉक कम होएगा. सेल्स रिटर्न मतलब स्टॉक बढ़ेगा. परचेज रिटर्न मतलब स्टॉक कम होएगा. सैंपल्स के लिए दिया स्टॉक विल डिक्रीज. विड्रॉन फॉर पर्सनल यूज स्टॉक विल डिक्रीज. गॉट इट. क्योंकि हम लोग प्रॉफिट जो भी है, प्रॉफिट या लॉस, वो तो दिखा ही रहे हैं कैपिटल में, गुड्स सोल्ड का. यहाँ पे खाली स्टॉक पे कंसंट्रेट करना जब खरीद रहे हो, बेच रहे हो, रिटर्न कर रहे हो.
So have we plus and minus it from the asset when
From
we
the
use
asset, क्योंकि
sales
sales
return?
return goods came in, so stock increase and debtor will decrease ना. with debtor से वो पैसा नहीं लेना है.
Subtract from that amount.
So debtor decreases, yes. So asset decreases. बराबर.
Okay. Thank you.
Final answer is, I think, this one. 50 plus 37 200 is 87 200. Please check. 50,000 plus 37 200 is 87.
So can you explain me that seventh one we retain 10% of goods. So in that 10% on which amount you taking?
If you take it on gross, suppose. So what was the gross price of Vijay? 20,000. If you take 20,000, get 10%, you get 2,000. But 2,000 is gross because you have taken gross. तो ग्रॉस होता है तो क्या करते हो, टीडी सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हो आप. तो विजय का टीडी कितना था? 20%. तो 2000 पे 20% सब्ट्रैक्ट करो तो गेट 1600. दैट इज वन वे ऑफ डूइंग. अनदर वे, डायरेक्टली टेक द नेट. द नेट अमाउंट ऑफ विजय ऊपर चेक करो, 16,000 था. 20,000 minus 20%, 16,000 was the net price. डायरेक्टली उसका 10% ले लो, 1600. क्योंकि वो नेट है ना, तो नेट का लिया 1600, तो टीडी माइनस करने की जरूरत नहीं है वापस. ओके, आइदर वे
Thank you.
वेलकम. ग्रॉस का करके करोगे तो टीडी माइनस करना, नेट का करके करोगे तो सेम अमाउंट आ जाएगा तुमको, 1600. बताओ, एनी डाउट्स? 11 ट्रांजैक्शन, प्लीज चेक. Sales return, purchase return were highlight of this problem. Did you all get that sales return, purchase return stuff? All of you? How to tackle sales return? Sales return means goods बढ़ा.
Sir, I didn't get it.
Didn't get it. She didn't get it. Sales return मतलब goods increased. Sales return to debtor is the entry, right?
Yes.
Amount समझा? Sales return का amount?
हाँ, वो तो समझा, पर वो एंट्री में कैसे इक्वेशन में किधर प्लस माइनस होगा वो नहीं समझा.
अभी समझो, तुमने क्रेडिट में सेल किया है, तो एंट्री में, इक्वेशन में कैसे दिखाओगे? यू हैव सोल्ड गुड्स ऑन क्रेडिट. तो
We are selling on credit, our debtor will also increase and our stock will decrease. So we subtract that.
So plus
and
minus
we'll
in
add
asset.
the debtor. Yes.
बराबर है?
Yes.
नाउ सेल्स रिटर्न क्यों उल्टा होता है? स्टॉक इंक्रीजेस, डेटर डिक्रीज. क्योंकि रिटर्न हो गया, समझो पूरा रिटर्न हो जाता तो जीरो हो जाता ना. सेल्स के वक्त डेटर से पैसा लेना इंक्रीज एंड स्टॉक डिक्रीज. अभी उसने रिटर्न कर दिया डिफेक्टिव गुड्स, तो वापस आ गया गुड्स, तो स्टॉक इंक्रीज एंड डेटर डिक्रीज. अब वो पैसा नहीं देगा जितने का गुड्स रिटर्न कर दिया उतने का. Same, plus and minus in asset. We are just giving a reverse effect of what happened originally. Got it? समझो परचेज किया है क्रेडिट, bought on credit, what will happen? Stock increases, creditor, liability increases. Now if you return them, purchase return कर दोगे तो क्या होगा? Stock decreases and liability also decreases. That way it is. इसमें भी एक्चुअली प्रॉफिट एलिमेंट होता है, रिवर्सल ऑफ प्रॉफिट. अभी वो नहीं है, तो सिंपली अज्यूम इट इज हैपनिंग एट कॉस्ट प्राइस. कॉस्ट का कॉस्ट पे हो रहा है, प्रॉफिट लॉस कुछ करने का नहीं इसमें. So 11 entries are clear, all of you? बोलो, any other doubt? Anyone? Ask.
Sir, सर कैश पे सेल किया रहेगा और फिर सेल्स रिटर्न आया रहेगा
तो भी सेम कैश में सेल किया तो पहला ऐड कैश लेस फ्रॉम स्टॉक, बराबर, और फिर प्रॉफिट जो भी है वो कैपिटल में। सेल्स रिटर्न में स्टॉक आ गया तो ऐड टू स्टॉक, एंड वो हमारा अभी क्रेडिटर हो गया, डेटर तो था नहीं ना,
लायबिलिटी
पहले
बढ़ेगा।
लायबिलिटी बढ़ जाएगा, उसको पैसा देना बाकी है या गुड्स देना बाकी है, जो भी है। Liability will increase, asset will increase and liability will increase, बराबर है। Okay, so we stop at this point. Okay, अभी होमवर्क ले लो आप। होमवर्क के लिए आपको क्या करना है, I'll tell you. जर्नल असाइनमेंट शीट आपको दिया था मैंने, आज थोड़ा ज्यादा होमवर्क है, दिल से करना, अच्छे से करना।
So which sheet?
Journal assignment sheet, remember I had given
हाँ,
you
yes.
11 problems का, वो होगा आपके पास ग्रुप पे कहीं पे, जर्नल असाइनमेंट शीट। Journal assignment sheet. Okay. Now from that journal assignment sheet, there were actually two questions, I think. Just one question. Question 11. Question 11. Question 11 from journal assignment sheet. Just one. Question 11 from journal assignment sheet. Remember question 11 from journal assignment? वो आपने जर्नल किया हुआ है, उसमें इक्वेशन भी करना है, तो वही सम का इक्वेशन करना है। जर्नल एंट्रीज होगा आपके पास लिखा हुआ, उसी सम का अकाउंटिंग इक्वेशन करना है। क्वेश्चन 11, ऑलराइट, क्वेश्चन 11 from journal assignment sheet, that is for homework number 1 and number or not all the sums, only 11th sum, खाली 11th प्रॉब्लम, 11 टोटल 12 प्रॉब्लम्स है वहां पे, 11th सम, एक ही सम, 11th सम का इक्वेशंस, दैट इज एक सम आपका वो हो गया होमवर्क। और ओके, दूसरा आपको मिलेगा यहाँ पे, दीज आर इजी वंस, पेज नंबर 43, पेज नंबर 43, स्टैंडर्ड टेक्स्ट बुक पेज 43, question 3, 4 and 5. Standard page 43, question 3, 4 and 5. Standard textbook page 43, question 3, 4 and 5. So 4 प्रॉब्लम 3 चिंटू है, 5-5 मिनट में हो जाएंगे, और एक थोड़ा बड़ा है, वो भी आपने किया हुआ है जर्नल, उसका खाली इक्वेशन करना है। ओके, 4 प्रॉब्लम फॉर होमवर्क, असाइनमेंट शीट का 11th सम एंड 3, 4, 5 page 43 standard text, 4 problems, all 4 problems to be submitted by Monday evening. Okay, 4 problems for homework, accounting equation. Tuesday mostly will wind up with equation, and if there is any time I'll start with ledger, next topic. Okay, still if you have any doubts you wait, otherwise you can leave. Tata, bye bye, see you, take care.
Bye sir, thank you sir.
Bye sir. Thank you sir.
Bye, sir.